in naming. And yeah, that definitely looks like a very Celtic spelling right there, like Carovag or Carawag. And I'm probably mispronouncing it horribly. Yeah, who knows? There you go. I have 100 Kingdoms. I have 4 Steel Legion with a standard bearer. I have with an Imperial officer attached with the Tactile 3 retinue and the double time draw event. Then I have a unit of crossbowmen that are benefiting from the mastery from the Imperial officer. It gives them forward deployment, which won't matter this time because there's no buildings for them to hide in. uh, then below them we have 3 stands of militia bowmen with a servite. Are you familiar with servite with 100 Kingdom upgrades and such? Okay, servites gives them +1 movement, so +1 march and +1 resolve. So they're actually March 6, which is very handy for light units. And then we have a unit of men at arms with a. I actually would rather go second on it when there's no one here, but oh well. First of all, good luck and hard fight, and have a good game. You're quite welcome. All right, first unit comes on is going to be a unit of mercenary crossbowmen. Okay, and they're just going to do a double march. They don't have a standard, so 10 inches. There we go. It is now your activation. Oh, there you go. Yep, you got the range to do it. That looks perfect. Next up is the militia bowman. And gonna move 6 inches real quick. And let me see if I'm somehow within 24 inches. Nope, nowhere near. So we're gonna move again. Try and get that reinforcement line a little bit further forward. Alright, that is the end of my activations. It is now your sorcerer. Let's see. I believe he can shout at me because he is far away from me at the moment. Yep, exactly. He is just a shouting. Alright, so let's draw our cards. So, Mercenary Crossbowmen shall activate. And they're going to do March action to get right there. And then they're going to measure range. And they are at long range, but they are in range to fire your whole ballista. And they are going to take some pot shots. There you go. None. No hits whatsoever.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not. They could do better. Is now your activation.
I don't know why I chose this one. I did it wrong, but all right.
there's
That
value
guy.
in delaying activations, trying to wait for my knights to show up and such.
Yeah, so he can just stay.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
so he just activates and is just inspiring his Dweghom off the field right now.
Awesome.
So my next activation is my Militia Bowman. Who are currently out of range. So they're going to do a 1-inch wheel. And actually, we're going to move forward a little bit more. Good. There you go. Yep, 20.9 inches away, so they're in long range. Alright, ones, see if you can do better. Hey, the guy hit. And I would say, since guess I should have separated out the rolls a bit, because one stands in your front arc and the other two in your flank. So I'll say that was your front arc that hit, since I didn't specify that before, so you do get your shield.
Okay. So it hit one guy.
Yep, I got just one defense roll, and since you have shield, since I hit your front, here, let's reduce that to 1 die. You need to roll a 3 or lower. You're good. So,
Awesome.
arrow got caught in the shield. It is now your activation.
Okay. Fireforge.
Alright, so Fireforge can march onto the field now. Yeek.
All right, no problem. So that I'll bring them. Whoops. They can come 5.
Yep, they have a movement of
But I
5.
don't know.
And they do have, let's see, do they have a standard bearer? They do not have a standard bearer, so they can move 5 inches, and then you can decide if they're volleying or not, or move another 5 inches.
Yeah, let's see. So we'll go. Whoops.
There you go, there's 5.
Yeah, and then are they in range? What's their range?
Their range is 16 inches, and your tempered sword, and the steel shaper has a range of 20. Looks like you're just out of range with the steel shaper.
Okay. Okay, so I'll stay there. I'll stop there.
Okay.
I can't reach because I can't reach those guys. You said 16 inches, right?
Yeah, you can't reach him right now, and there's also a hill in the way. Noble Lord activates and cajoles his men off the field. So that's the end of that turn. Your next activation.
The hold warriors. All right, so let's see. These guys are okay. So
Don't mind me, just fixing your other units. And those people watching, now you know why your guys aren't measuring if you pre-built your list way ahead of time. Next up is the Household Knights. There we go. Alright, they have entered the battlefield. They just did a double march. It is now your activation. Ah, I'm being shot at now, aren't I?
I will. I will shoot at them. It's the guys on the hill there.
There you go. And yep, that three are my, yeah, 3s are lowers already, so you should be good. 'Cause they are volley 2. So I lost a stand. Goodbye, mercenaries. Oh, and your sorcerer gets to shoot as well.
Yes.
So the sorcerer gets 4 shots at being 4s. Those ones I do get saves against.
Okay.
There you go. All set.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. 2 hits. Alright, let's see if they can roll 1s. That's a no. So, they've taken some wounds, but they're still ready to go. But it's your next activation because I'm out of activations.
Okay, let's draw.
The sorcerer. Okay, so coruscation is his spell. I believe that has a range of 16 inches.
Yes.
I am 16.9 inches away, so I am just out of range. Didn't you
That's it, right?
No, you should have one more, hold warriors coming on, because only one of them didn't come on.
Flank. There. 8. I'll go there.
First thing activating is the mercenary crossbowman again, and they're going to aim and volley at the hold ballistae. Only 3 shots because of the number remaining, so 1 hit. So 1 save. So you need to make 1 save on a 2 or lower because they have armor piercing 1. Hey, they killed someone. There you go. It is now your activation. Ah, the Fire Forged.
I will move those guys up on the hill. Yeah. Not sure they will. Whoops. Ah, that's even far. If I want to go 5, right?
Yeah, but then they'd be behind the hill, mostly.
Still, right?
Yeah, just barely. Like they're partially on the hill, but like on the downward slope of it.
Yeah, right.
Also, that's 5.1 inches right there. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go this thing, man. Trying to get it.
yeah, it takes practice.
5-2. Let's go back. Right there is good.
Okay.
Can I volley over the? Can I shoot over the hill or no?
The 2 guys standing on the hill can, and the guy.
Right.
It pretty much depends on where they are. But I would say the 2 stands are on the hill count as being on the hill. The other 3 are not. Okay. So.
All right.
Pretty much just depends on which direction they're volleying in. In terms of range, the guys themselves, forged, are actually out of range of my militia and my knights. It looks like. Your steel shaper though is in range of the militia, but not the mercenaries. And yeah, and also in range of the knights as well, because of how tall they are. So your steel shaper can shoot at most of what I have on the table, but your Fireforge can't, because he has a slightly longer range.
Right. All right. So I'll try to shoot the knights with do there.
Okay.
Steel shaper.
And he has marksmanship. I saw that before. So he has barrage 6. And because he's just 1 model, he doesn't actually have his shots, so he gets 6 shots. And he needs 3s or lower to hit.
Perfect.
So 1 hit. And that is definitely my front arc. So I need 4s or lower to succeed. I take a wound though. So the one on the far right will take a wound. Next up activating is for me, is my militia bowman. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to shoot the hold ballistae because they haven't fired yet. And this time I'll mark. I'll roll them separately since one of the stands is firing into the front arc and the other two are firing into the side. So you get shields against one of them. So I'll roll the one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to aim and volley. I'll roll for the two hitting the front arc first. So the two shooting at shields don't hit. Wrong thing. There you go. And the other shots going into the side. Get no hits that way. So it is now your activation. The Kerouac.
I'm sure why I chose him. Yeah, that's fine. Where is he?
He's not on the field yet.
Yes. So, same as last time, we'll put him.
Alright, so my activation. Household Knights. Now I need to make decisions. Oh, why don't I be sensible? We're going to move backwards a bit. Wait for reinforcements to arrive. Alright, that is my activation. Alright, which hold warrior are you activating? Is it the one off the field or the two on the field? Or one of the two on the field?
Oops. Yeah, let's bring one on, I think.
Okay. But yes, that was very out of character for me, backing up with my knights. I usually don't hesitate to charge straight forward and see what happens.
Yeah, but you know what? Might be a good tactical choice, right?
Yeah, that's the way I was thinking. Like, I could have gone and try and secure an objective point, but you're going to be coming to me. Hold warrior on the field. Next up is the noble lord, who's he talks to his guys. Your activation. Berserkers.
Those are pissed off gingers. So I can march these guys right through them, right?
That's correct. As long as they don't end up on top of them.
Okay.
Oh, back a bit.
No, I don't want to back a bit. I don't want to block them.
I think you actually have to go behind them more in the river.
Yeah, I do too. How about let's go right there.
Okay.
I'm good there.
Next up for me, my Steel Legion entered the fray. And they're doing a double march with a wheel. Pretty much the wheel is just going to flush out here. Extra inch from the standard. There you go. Steel Legion have deployed.
Right on. And the last card here is the Tempered Sorcerer. Where is he? Right there.
Yep, and I think he's still out of range. Yeah, he's still out of range because I didn't move.
Oh, yes.
And my Steel Legion are further.
I can't do anything. Yes.
Well, next up for me is my Imperial Officer, who doesn't do anything because he just walked onto the field. He can't do his special ability.
All right. So these guys here, yes? On the right end, my right.
Yep.
There's two cards.
Yep. Yeah, you still have two.
Yeah, because there's one.
And that's your hold ballistae, so it's your range guys actually that you put on the field there. So you have your two hold warriors and your ballistae left to activate. So it'd be your crossbow
Okay.
guys.
Alright, so these guys can fire on those guys over there. Or either or, right?
Exactly. They have a range of 24 inches, so you can
Alright.
either continue shooting at the crossbows, or you can.
Yeah, I'll shoot at the crossbows.
Okay.
That was 8 dice still.
Yeah. And another stand, is gone, and they are broken. And now your wizard shots. So 4 from him. And 2 hits there. This time I get to save. Let's see if these two guys survive. They do not survive. You have gotten your first victory point.
Alright.
Goodbye, crossbowmen. You did even less than normal.
Card.
So yeah, now it's one of your hold warriors. Steel Shaper, 12-inch range.
I'll make armor.
So
he's not in range.
no, he is not.
Next unit. Old warriors. I'll go with. I'll go with these guys over here.
Okay.
All right. So these guys are gonna move. Now,
I think it's
do they get slowed down?
Oh no, they don't get slowed down by hindering terrain. Just affects charges, not just moving. Yeah, none of the terrain actually really affects how far people move in this game, which is nice. Some terrain can injure people and such, but that's about it.
All right, I'll move there. 5.
All right.
All right.
Your other unit of hold warriors.
Oh yeah, those guys. Hi. It's crazy because I'm looking down the lane there and looking at a bunch of knights with long, pokey sticks. Actually, I'll pass if I can.
Oh yeah, they can just stand still. That's fine.
Yeah. Stand still.
Okay. So, end of turn. We already recorded your 1 victory point from killing a crossbowman. And let's organize our decks. That comes on will be the Household Guard.
Have you used them in any games yet?
Household Guard? Yeah, I have.
Yes.
I've had. Depends on the game. They either, in my experience, are either very good or pretty useless. I've had some very bad luck with them when it comes to charging. Fireforged.
I will move them probably a little more up on top of the hill. Whoops, bring back to right there. And
okay, so you are in range of my militia bowmen. You are out of range of my knights.
okay, so let's fire on the bowmans.
Okay, so that will be,
I think. Yes.
8 shots from Fireforged. And their volley is 2. So one of the militia has died. And then your Steel Shaper gets 6 shots on 3s.
Right on.
4 hits. Not as nice. Right, I saved one of them. My next activation. The Men-at-Arms. There we go. They're just going to do a double march. They don't have a standard bearer, so they only get to move 10 inches. Your activation. The Steel Shaper.
Oh, he's out of range.
It is now time for the Militia Bowman to activate. Move forward a bit so you can be more in the side arc of that hold ballista unit they've been shooting at. Yep, there we go. And they're going to shoot him in the side. So it's still 4s, but only hitting on one. So just 4 shots, but only on 1s this time. But yeah, they're going to shoot that hold ballista unit that hasn't fired, but they miss every shot. So it is now your activation.
He's this flaming dude. Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yes, Temperance Sorcerer. He's out of range of stuff.
Yes, he is.
Maybe. Hey, you go.
Okay. It is now my Imperial Officer. Steel Legion activate. And I'm not going to do like a triple move to be right in front of the Hold Warriors. Okay. Alright, they have activate. It is now your activation.
Ah, yes. Okay, it's a whole ballista. I think I'm going to aim and shoot at those Legion over there.
Okay. I'm still at long range for you, so that'll be 8 shots. So 3 hits. This time I get saves. Defense 2 because of armor piercing. And then we'll roll your sorcerer's shots.
Oh, yeah.
So I pass 2, fail 1. And roll your... And now your sorcerer gets a shot.
And what's he? 6, right?
No, that's the other one. He gets 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, you got it. Sorry.
That's fine. There you go.
Alright, here we go.
And 3 hits. Two more dead. Alright, my next activation are my Household Knights. Wait 1 inch. Wait a little bit. That looks right, because I did the wheel. Alright, so it looks like at the closest point it is 11.6 inches away. So I'm going to roll a charge and see if I reach you. Don't have a banner, so I don't get a reroll, but 8 plus 4 is 12, so they make it. Charge! Free wheel. And we know where this guy's supposed to be, so he's just going to be right here, so I don't have to finagle it too much. Sound good?
Yep.
I'll fix it later. So, impact hits. 8 hitting on 8 attacks hitting on 2s from the normal hits. With rerolls because of the Warlord. So 6 rerolls. Okay, so that is 5 successes so far. And then 2 for the Lord on 3s. With rerolls. Cool. So that is 7 saves. With minus 2 to your armor. Your front armor is 5 with Fireforge, so you are saving on 3s because of that shield of yours. Alright, that's 4 failures. So 1 stand gone. And 4 resolve rolls. Oh, okay, so you're effectively resolve 5 because of the number of guys you have left. So you lose 1 more guy. Well, considering those are just pure impact, that's not bad.
Right. Maybe I'll move them. Oh, I'll pass on them.
Okay. Essentially just hold them in reserve.
Yeah.
My next unit that activates is my Noble Lord, who is going to challenge your Tempered Seal Shaper to a duel.
Yes. I will accept.
Awesome. Alright, so I have Fury, and no Inspire or anything like that because you don't get Inspire in duels. So I have 6 attacks. I'll roll mine first and then you roll yours. Because we're going at the same time. So 6, cleave 1 attacks. Stay on 3s. 5 hits. Alright, and let's see. Your clash is 2. And you have 4 attacks. So go ahead and roll your 4 attacks. And you got 2 hits. So you need to make 5 saves at defense 3. There you go. And you failed 2 of them. And you now need to make 2 resolve rolls at resolve 5. There you go. I almost got him. That came close. Here, I'll just update his wounds and then roll mine. I have 2 saves to make. Also on 3s, because I don't have a shield. Because characters don't have shields for some reason. Oh well. I fail 1 and make a resolve on 4. Okay, I took 1 wound.
Let's see who's here.
Warriors. Alright, which of your 3 warriors are activating?
Am I able to charge into this?
Okay.
These household knights?
Alright, roll. Let's see if they make it.
Okay.
You need to roll looks like yeah, you're 7.7 inches, so you need a 3 or higher. It'll tell us like a success or fail, but no, nope. They did not make the charge.
Oh.
Zip, they move forward 2 inches. Alright, next up for me is my Chapter Mage, who is currently too far from anyone to send darts of fire at. So it's your turn. So the Kerouac cannot see me because of the hill. Otherwise you could have cast Dismay.
Yep.
I honestly forgot he was there. Phew. Alright, your next activation. I'm out of activations.
Old warriors.
Alright, which one?
One to the right, I think. Oh, I have one here too, right? Yeah. Am I able to reach them in a charge?
They are 10.6 inches away at the closest, so you technically could. If you roll 5 or higher.
Let's try it.
Yeah, I think you actually might have to roll a 6, but might as well.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Hey, they made it.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, so they got 12 attacks at, what's their clash? Yep, 3, because they charged.
Okay.
I was really hoping they'd roll 5. Alright, so 6 saves for me, all on 3s. So I failed 2, so I need to take 2 resolve. On 4s. And pass both the resolve, so I lost 2 guys. So those a stand, and a dude.
Would have liked to have done a little better on those fellas.
I wouldn't have minded if they did a little worse. Alright, is that all of your activations?
I have one more.
Okay. Oh yeah,
right? Yes.
You have one more unit of warriors. What do they do?
So I pass through these guys.
A bit too far.
And I go. Yep, pulling back to 10. You said.
Yep. 10 and a little bit behind because you said you were doing a bit of a wheel, and you're technically moving diagonally. So probably.
Okay.
So yeah,
9.
Back. Yeah, I would say like 9, 9.5, because you did a wheel, because they moved diagonally.
Okay, cool. Perfect. All right.
Well, let's see if I chose the right unit or not to go first. I'm activating my Household Knights, and they're going to.
Yeah, I saw that.
Inspire and Clash. So we'll do the Knights first. That will be because that one stand I want them only supporting now instead of being in a nice phase. Oh well. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 16 attacks because of Fury. Alright, that's 10 hits.
Ooh. That's really not nice, man.
We'll have you roll those defenses first because the other guy is cleave. Let me just adjust that real quick because there you go.
Yep.
All set. Like, I mostly just didn't want them, shooting at me. So, yep, there's one guy there. And so here, I'll just mark off the one guy there. And I'll roll my other guy's attacks, and then we'll do the resolve. So 4s. And then 6 attacks. Then 4 more hits. This time, you need 4s to succeed. There you go. Alright, so 2 resolve rolls in total.
Cool.
I was really hoping that was going to be a 6-2. So, a stand. Alright, your activation. Alright, I take an Inspire Clash.
Yes.
Alright, so you have 8 attacks from the Fireforge, and then the 4 from the Steel Shaper. Six hits. And I have shields. Might as well roll your Steel Shaper because he doesn't have cleave either.
Great.
So that is 9 saves I need to make on 4s. Fail 3, so this knight has died. Still had a +1 resolve, luckily. And 3 resolve. And pass all the resolves. So I lost 1 knight.
Okay.
It is now my noble lord. I challenge you to a duel.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Even though I'm exactly just roll up the sleeves and don't even get.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's also more. It's also, let's be honest, it's what Dweghom would do.
Exactly.
All right, so that's 3 hits for me. That's one hit from you. So we'll do our saves. So
Yep.
there we go. There.
That's where I possibly die.
It is where you died. Because
Yep.
you almost survived.
Right.
And I have one to make. Also on 3s. And I'm good. So I have now claimed a victory point. Goodbye, Steel Shaper. It is now your activation.
Okay.
And okay, so it's a ballistic now. Alright. Who are you shooting at?
Yes.
Just remember you can't shoot through your own guys.
Yeah, so these guys are in my way.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. So it blocks some of you, but not all of you.
I'll shoot at the household guard because they're more of a. If I can thin them up a little, maybe.
That's a good idea. So here,
Yeah.
let me just check something real quick. Because it's like center. Okay, yeah, so 3 of your stands can see. So that will be 6 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 saves for me. I have defense 3, so down to 2. Three dead. Ouch. The Steel Legion activate. They're going to inspire and clash.
Here we go.
Because there are too many hold warriors in front of them for my liking.
Yes.
So 4s and 11 attacks, and then I'll do the officer's piddly 4 after that. So inspire clash. So I mean, too many 6s there. There we go. 8 successes at cleave 2, so you need to make 8 saves on 1s. And after that, I'll do the officer's attacks. Just a second. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You did it the right time. 7 dead. And
Oi.
we'll do the resolves in a little bit, because my officer still needs to attack. And he might kill someone. Though in my last match, he killed a tooled up noble lord in a duel while dying heroically at the same time. I was happy with that. Alright.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It was not expected whatsoever. 2 saves at 3. This time you have your full save. Oh, you killed guys. Alright, so it's 9 dead and 9 saves. And 9 resolves, so. Oh, I see. You made 2 of those saves. The rest of them ran away, though. So that unit is gone. Victory point for the Steel Legion. It is now your activation.
Okay, let's see.
Alright. That looks like the mage. Unfortunately, those hold warriors are in front of him.
Yes.
Alright. So my next activation is my militia bowman. We're going to move forward there. And they're going to put 2 shots over. They're going to put some shots over on those flame berserkers. Come on, 1s. Yeah, they hit twice. And saving on 3s. Hey, they killed a guy. It is now your activation. Now, you still can't move through the Flame Forged. So,
Yes,
you,
I'm kind of stuck.
you could reform and then move. Like, reform so that there are a narrow front to go between the river and such.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
There you go. And then you can do a move action, like a wheel, to start getting position.
Okay.
So my next activation is the Men at Arms. And they had a little bit more movement they could do, because they only moved like 9.1 inches there. I'm trying to finagle it so she's in range to flamethrower the. Yay, she is in range. Nicer is that she was already in range before, because I was measuring from the center, not the edge. But whatever. Alright. She's not doing it right now. They did a double march. It is now your activation. Oh, and they are now bastioned, so defense 4. Oh no, it's Kerouac time.
Oh, where is he? Right here.
Yeah, he can dismay people now. He can see people.
Yes. Can he bring thunder?
So you can either break my militia crossbowmen, my militia bowmen, or my knights.
Yeah, let's try for the knights. What the hell?
Yep, so since it's a 4-stand unit, you need 2 successes to do it.
Yeah.
Yep, 5. There you go. So you just need to get 2 3s. Or lower. I am actually really surprised there. He did not get enough.
I'm not, because I roll awful. Oh, that sucks.
It could have been a lot worse. It does suck for you. I'm biased.
Yes.
Alright, so is
Okay.
my next activation now. It is the Imperial Officer. He praises his men on their good job.
Yes.
It's now your turn.
Okay. Let's see what I got here.
Hold Warriors. Oh, you still got 2 of them on the
Warrior.
field. So, are you going to
Yes.
try charging the Knights again? Or are you going to go for that objective?
Yes. Yeah. No, let's try. No, I'll try for the knights.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, nice thing is, this time you don't need to roll because you're 6 inches away. There's no way for you to fail that roll.
All right. All right.
So that
right.
will be. So one of them's not in the base to base diagonally or anyway, so that'll be 9 attacks, hitting on 3s. Three hits. Shields. 2 failures. 3. Took 3 wounds in total, so you almost killed a knight there. Eek.
Oh boy.
I don't approve of that. Well,
Mm.
they're effective. That you effectively killed almost the whole stand.
Right.
Household guard. There you go.
Old warriors.
So, Steel Legion are 9.1 inches away from you. Household Guard are 7.5 inches away from you. Or you could just move straight forward and be on the objective and get an objective point.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. But I did, while picking up the cards, I did realize I completely forgot about my mage.
Oh,
She went back to in between your
yeah. So
warriors here. Is it right if I activate her, or do you want me to say I just forgot her?
yes, absolutely, dude. No.
Cool.
This isn't. We're not playing for dollars here. We're just having a good old time, you know.
Oh yeah, like it's a tournament, but it's a good old time tournament. Thank you.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
well, let's see who she's in range of. Like I was checking it beforehand, but let's see, 12 inches to the ballista or 14. Ooh, yeah, those flame berserkers are scarier. I'm sorry, I have to set your berserkers on fire.
That's fine. They like fire anyway.
Yeah, I'm curious to see actually how that interacts here. So I get because of her retinue mastery, I get 6 dice, needing 4 surrender with cleave 2. So 4 hits at cleave 2. So 3 dead. So 1 stand gone. And 3 resolve rolls at 5s, because that Carawag, man. There you go. And no loss there. So I just took out a stand. Alright, so Household Guard activate first, and they're going to charge those Hold Warriors right there.
Yep, bring it on. Oh, do I get a point for holding that last
Yes, you
the
do,
turn
actually.
or no?
Yes, you do. Go ahead and update that. Thank you for pointing that out. So yes, we are tied.
Okay, that's
Household Guard have moved in. Okay, so let's make these attacks. So I have 12, 14 from support, and 15. So 15 attacks. Almost had that go in the wrong direction. I almost had it set for chord successes on 3+. When it needs to be 3-. Yep, 15 attacks at cleave 1, so 8 hits. Oh, I think you just missed the
there we
click.
go. Yeah.
So 5 dead and 5 results. So that's 8 total, so 2 stands dead.
Ooh.
And it is now your activation.
Now it's my turn.
It is indeed.
All right. Let's see what I got here. I don't even remember. Old ballista.
Okay, who are they shooting at? Oh, the nice thing is about those Holt Warriors all dying is you can shoot the Household Guard if you wanted to.
I can.
Or you can
That
go
mage.
Yeah, there is the Mage Regiment.
That mage is. She's nasty.
That is the intent.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 of your stands would be hitting them in the flank, and 2 of them would be hitting the front. So, yeek. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I'll do that. 4 shots.
Yep. We're just doing the front arc ones first. One hit. On defense 2 for me. So the guys with shields are, so the front arc ones were good, and then you have 4 more shots into the side. These ones will not be as nice for me.
It's okay to roll.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep. Sorry, I lost you for a minute there. I don't know what's going on, mate.
You had a major snowstorm.
Wow.
And your mage gets to shoot too.
Yeah. Yes.
There you Hey, there's some better shooting. Like, I don't approve of it, but I imagine you do.
Yes.
Ugh. And there goes that stand. I think the mage made up for your ballista shooting there. Alright. My next activation is the Imperial Officer, who is going to use double time to activate the Steel Legion. The Steel Legion. Okay, is your activation. The Steel Legion are poised to do mean things to the ballista next time. Oh, hi, mage. So, nice thing is, I'm out of line of sight, the Steel Legion, for your mage, because it's 45 degrees, so that's nice. But my household guard are not as lucky.
So
Right, so you
it's
have...
gonna shoot on...
Yep, so 6 dice, needing 3s. There you go. And it's coruscation. Let's see here. Yep. So 1 hit per success. So 3 hits on them. And I make 3 saves. Needing 3s or lower. I lost 1 guy. And I get a resolve. I have to make a resolve roll. And pass the resolve. So I lost a stand. Alright. It is now my activation. Household Knights. 2 knights against the Hold Warriors and 2 knights and the Knight and the Lord against the Fireforged. So Fury and 10 attacks against the Hold Warriors. 6 hits against the Hold Warriors. Actually, you might as well roll the Hold Warrior saves right now because it's the same target number. And you saved 4 of them, so only 2 of them died. And
Nice.
might as well roll the resolve real quick for them. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Oh.
No, you had excellent time.
Did I get it in time?
You did. But you lost 2 guys. So you lost a stand.
Okay.
So I would suggest the one on the corner here so that you don't lose your full attacks.
Yes.
And now we'll do the attacks against the Fireforged. So I'll do the normal knight first. Who hit once. There you go. Your 1 save on 5s. He's fine.
Great.
And now the Noble Lord. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Three hits. Alright, go ahead. 3 saves on 4s, because he has cleave 1. Yeah, you took Fireforge, tanked every wound. So it is now your turn. Alright, which Old Warriors?
Old Warriors.
One's fighting
Let's
knights?
try to... Yep.
All
One's
right.
right there with the...
Yeah, I would do that one too. There
Yep.
you go. Ready to roll. 8 attacks. Oof. I don't approve of that.
Oh. Yeah, that was a swing.
Yeah. So 6. Yep, 6 saves on 4s. Fail 2 of them, so one knight has died. Another knight has been wounded. And I'm no longer resolved for And knight 2. The other knight takes 2 wounds. Militia bowmen. They are going to aim and shoot at the flame berserkers.
Okay. Can't wait to see them like half.
Yeah, same here.
Actually want to see the heavy cav. I know at some point they'll be coming, but
I want to see them all.
the light ones look. Yes.
I'm super excited for Hunter Cadre, the hunters, to finally be coming out.
Yes.
And the militia missed every shot. So it's your turn.
Okay.
Berserkers. So technically, they are in charge range of the knights to hit them in the flank. And you do have line of sight to that. So you could charge them in the flank. I think you'd have to roll because that is a pretty big wheel. But, well, no, actually, free wheel thing. So you are within charge range of hitting the knights in the flank. As long as you don't swing wide enough that it hits the militia. Because you can't charge 2 units at once.
Yes.
Or you could go straight at the militia.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So that one's a bit of a further charge, but you do have a banner. Here.
Alright.
Yep, so pretty much I think you need like a 6 to actually charge them. But you have a standard, so you could do the reroll. So, reroll that. Okay.
Oh.
Well, death or glory, right? It was worth a shot. So they move forward 2 inches.
Absolutely.
And next turn they'll be in a better position.
Oh, let me pull back a little.
Well, you can be closer. I don't mind.
Right there.
Okay. Next thing that activates for me is my mage. She's going to set some berserkers on fire again. 3 successes. Alright, 3 saves. On ones because of cleave 2. Oof. 3 down.
Yeah, that hurt.
And 3 resolve rolls. I think I have that set to the right number. Yep, I did have set to the right number, so you lost 4 guys in total, so you lost a stand.
Okay. Mr. Karawa. Let's go for the knights.
That makes sense. Need just 1 success this time, because there's less of them. There you go. You have broken them.
Sweet.
My turn is now the men-at-arms activate. The men-at-arms are going to shuffle to the side to be on the objective. And that is their turn. Your activation.
Let's see what I got here.
Fireforged. So you have 8 attacks on 3s.
Yes.
There you go. Three hits. Three saved. Phew. My last activation is my Noble Lord, who's going to do that ability to rally his unit. I was actually really worried that those Fireforged were about to shatter his knights, since one of the knights was wounded heavily. It is now your Hold Warriors, the broken unit over here.
Oh yes, this guy.
Well, so first action, you rally.
Yep.
And so, do you want to clash or Sorry.
So let me ask you this: if I move over onto the objective,
You'd have to do a
does that
combat
keep you?
reform. You could do a combat reform, I think,
Ah,
to move. There's a chance that he could take wounds while doing so.
ah, yeah. Would that keep it
Yeah,
keep you from scoring?
yeah, I'd say that would keep me from scoring on that objective because I only have really one stand on there, and that's just because of the way things
Right.
are positioned there. So, yeah, you could try doing a combat reform. You just need to do a resolve test, and if you pass, you do a
Hope for the
reform.
best.
Yeah, if you fail, you take 3 wounds because I have 3 guys in base to base with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go for it. So here, let's just
All
adjust
right.
it to 1 die, and their resolve 2. Go for it. Hey, you did it.
Yes.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Like, I don't know if that's actually a thing that you
Oh.
can do in rules, but I'm down with it.
Right.
I just like these 4
Because
guys dodging all these halberds to plant themselves next to whatever it is we're fighting over. Flameforged. Oh. Well,
Ow.
like,
Right. So what was that? 8 dice.
8 dice. Man, no. Why would you do this?
They're trying to prove themselves worthy before they hit the hay.
2 fails, so goodbye, knight. I do find it funny that I consistently fail 2 saves on these things. And 1 resolve wound. Alright, my activation. Imperial Officer. We're going to double time it. So, I'm charging you because I'm only 5.4 inches away from you, the closest. So, I don't technically need to make the die roll. I can make it if you want me to.
No, if you don't technically need to, there's no need to. For
Yeah,
me.
that's the way I see it. Like, the downside for me is because of that
And you are?
force, I'm not going to get the charge bonuses because I'm a heavy regiment. So yeah, Steel Legion, I've charged into the ballista. Alright, so 8 attacks, 3s because I don't get the Inspire bonus for charging because my armor's too heavy. The nice thing for me though is I'm charging you in the flank, so you don't get no shields. Against my Steel Legion because they're cleave 2.
You just roll.
So that's 7 dead.
Ouch.
Yeah. And 1 attack from the Imperial Officer, which you do get a save against. But he missed. So that's 7 resolve rolls. On 3s, I believe, because of the 7 dead. So, here, I'll adjust the casualties real quick for you. There you go. Close enough. And, oh, and because you got charge and flank, you re-roll successful resolves. So, 4.
I don't know what I got. What?
I have here. 3 re-rolls. So. There you go. Okay. So you failed 5 in total.
Ouch.
Well, you're definitely broken. The question now is, are you shattered? Because you were 5 stands before to begin with. So I did not shatter you. I almost did.
Okay.
You're definitely broken, though. So I almost shattered him. Now, the Imperial Officer does get his action now that the double time event is finished. So I'm going to challenge your Sorcerer to a duel. And you can't refuse because you're broken. You ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready.
4 attacks. And I should mention, my guy's terrible at duels. So this is a terrible idea for me because I hit you once.
All right.
And your guy is probably actually better, is at least the same at duels as me, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. Which one is he? The Tempered Sorcerer, right?
Yeah, the Sorcerer. Yep. We have pretty much the exact same stats. I just have one more attack than you in terms of
Okay.
everything. So, there you go. 3 attacks. Let's get this slap fight going. Yeah, we each hit each other once.
Wait.
Alright, so I have a defense of 3. I passed my defense roll. And you have a defense of 2. I'm guessing it's because you're missing a shirt. There you go. And you're good. It was quite literally a slap fight.
Exactly.
Alright, it is your turn.
Okay. So it's my turn now, yes?
Yes, indeed.
Let's see what I got here.
But yeah, no, Steel Legion are nasty on the charge. It's the Ballista.
Yep. What do I have? 1 stand and a...
Yep, so first half of the action has to be removing broken. So you can either do a combat reform so that I'm not in your flank anymore. You could try withdrawing, or fight me.
I think I'll fight you because it's about to be over with them guys.
Alright, so you get
At least
one
if I
attack.
can take a standard.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll just combine them because they actually have the same stats for close combat. So you got
Okay.
you have 3 attacks from the mage, and 1 supporting from the dudes. No, you're good. You timed it right.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah.
Next up, Household Knights. We're going to inspire.
Household Knights.
Yep. We're going to
VIP so far.
Yeah, so far. We're going to split the attacks again. We're going to do the Lord at the Fireforged and the Knight at the Hold Warriors. Fury! Knight first. 1 hit. Alright, roll your 1 Hold Warrior save. Oh, he actually helped. It did. So 1 Hold Warrior down and 1 Resolve. Two down. Man, the Knights have been really earning their points this game.
Yes, they have.
I'm glad I held them back a little bit at the beginning. And now the Lord. Like, I was expecting to die horribly a while ago. I just wanted to keep those Flameforge from shooting me. 4 save on the Flameforged.
I think if you had charged me in the beginning, they would probably still not be here.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Remember when you... Yeah. I think you made a good move there.
I think I did too. So Flameforging, you make 4 saves on 4s. All set up. I got 1 of them. So 1 resolve roll. And they succeeded. Alright then, is your activation. Berserkers.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and charge them guys again.
The militia again?
Yeah.
Alright then, go for it. Looks like you need 5 or higher. That's a 5.
Good.
Alright, and looks like you'll be getting all your attacks, so that's 8. And then the Carrig. So we'll do the normal guys first, because they're more fun. No, these militia are quite likely very dead. Alright, ow. So you get to reroll that one miss. And that hit. And now your Carrawig gets to attack. And he has 4 attacks. His are less, he's less impressive in terms of attacks, but hey, attacks are attacks, right?
Right.
Go ahead and roll
Exactly.
You got 1. So that's 9 saves for me. On 1s. I saved 2 of them. Failed 7. So there's 1 guy left. He just needs to make 7 resolve rolls by himself. He's resolved 3. It's unlikely. He almost did it. So you have gained a victory point. Next up is the Household Guard, who are going to inspire and stab some Hold Warriors.
Right.
So they get 12 attacks
There it
because
comes.
of your shuffle earlier. So less of them are attacking this time. Support comes in handy. Needing 3s or lower. 8 saves. So you need to make 8 saves on 2s. There you go. Ow.
Yes.
7 resolve rolls. Let's see if this guy can tank it like that militia almost did.
All right. Here we go.
He almost tanked it. And I get a point now. There we go. Alright.
All right.
Is your turn. Hold Warriors. Alright, so is it I guess it'd have to be the guys fighting the knight. So 5 attacks.
Yes.
Let's see if you can kill them.
Now, those things they've been pretty resilient, actually.
Yeah. Go for it. Shields are a wonderful thing. 3 hits. 2 fails. How many wounds do you have left? Oh, ooh. This could be crucial for you. He has 1 wound left. You just killed the Household Knights.
Yes.
And Lord hadn't activated, so I believe he still gets his die fighting thing, right? So, Lord, attack the Flameforge. Take them with you. Two saves. So 2 saves on the Flameforged. Oh, he took 1 of them out with him. And 1 resolve. There you go. Yep, one of them out with him. Oh, you just nabbed yourself 2 victory points right there.
Sweet.
So you were in the lead. Well, next up was going to be my militia bowmen, but they're dead. So it's going to be the chapter mage now. Yeah, I'm going to fire dart the flame forge because they're scarier. Also because cleave 2 will get him down to 3, 2 defense 3 at least. 2 hits, 2 saves. I got 1, so 1 resolve. There you go. Hey, she took a standout. And that broke them. Okay. So do you have any activations left? Ah, yes, the Carowig. Why, hello there.
Ow.
Oh, I just realized I should have only been rolling 5 dice before because he's right there. Whoops. Well, I missed a lot. We'll say that was interference.
Okay.
Because we got casters within the inches of each other. They interfere with each other.
Yes.
So, what is he going to do?
Let's see. What can he do? Can he do something to her?
He can do dismay still.
Dismay.
The thing that breaks regiment.
Yes. Okay. Let's do that. Or can I challenge her to a duel?
No, we have to be in combat.
Ah, yes. Okay. All right.
Like if he had waited a card, I would have obliged. Well, actually, I would have refused.
Yeah.
But all right, so you get 4 dice because of the interference. Sorry about forgetting that when I did my casting.
No worries.
If I had rolled more than that number of successes, I would have. And you need 2 successes because of the size of the regiment. Because of scaling.
So I failed.
Darn.
Oh, did I get it?
You almost got it. If you had gotten 1 more success.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm gonna charge you. Men at arms activate. They're in charge range. Go, men at arms.
Men at arms. Good last middle of the road kind of guys.
Yep. Go forth. Earn your paychecks. Ignore the fact that they're on fire. And that's as close as we get, because otherwise they'll all go flying, knowing my luck. Alright, let's see here. That will be 14 attacks. No, not 14. I'm bad at math again. Forgive me. That will be 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Three hits. And I'll do her attacks real quick. All 2 of them. I don't have cleave, so. She has blessed, so reroll that. Because of the retinue. And those missed. So 3 saves. Let me just get that. There you go. Two successes. Resolve 4. Alright, go ahead. Well, I mean, 2 fails. Yeah, so 2 resolves. So 3 died in total. Your activation? Do you have any left?
Let's see what I got here.
Oh, your sorcerer. So, do you want to challenge me to a duel or set someone on fire?
Yes. Let's try to chop that guy up.
Oh, do a duel? Let's do this.
Yes. Let's do it.
Alright, since you're the initiating party, I'll let you roll your attacks first. So, 1 hit. Let's see if I get any hits on you. I also got 1 hit on you.
Oh boy.
The slap fight continues.
Yes.
Here, we'll have you roll your defense first. Ah, you took a wound.
Oh boy.
So, resolve. Go ahead. Ah, you took 2 wounds. Alright. Let's see about me. I'm fine. I see. So this is the benefit of wearing a shirt.
Yeah, I probably should have lit people on fire, but that's okay.
It's fine. It's rule of cool.
Right? Yeah.
And my last unit to activate is dead. I'm going first. So first things first, you gotta take some R death saves, because you have your berserkers. So defense 3, reroll.
Oh, because they're on fire?
Yeah, because they're on fire. So this guy, and then a resolve roll. Okay, so yeah, I lost a guy. Huh, that could have been worse. Alright, so first activation is the Men-at-Arms. They activate their Bastion, and they are going to Inspire and Clash. So 10 attacks. Alright, 5 saves. And then, well, let me do the Wizard's 2 attacks. Alright, Blessed. Let's see if you can... Yeah, hit once. Reroll that one. Still, six saves instead of... 4 dead, and 4 resolve. There you go. So 6 dead in total. Oh, that's the regiment. So your Carol gets to attack me.
Maybe I can
let me just
take something down here.
Yeah, that's the hope. There you go. Clash 2. Go ahead and roll. Oh. I think he was too surprised by the mercenaries doing well.
Yes.
There's 2 points for me. Alright. Your activation.
Over.
Alright, your next activation.
Probably might be the wizard.
Let's find out.
Oops.
Your next activation? Yep. Alright, who's this? Hold Warriors.
Alright.
Well, I am effectively 8 inches away. 7.9 to be exact. So
will I come in and wheel into their flank?
You would, based on that angle.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, cool. Alright, so you need to roll a 3. Yep, you need to roll 3 or higher. That's a 4. Come on in.
Deals. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
There you go. Alright, so you get 6 attacks. Yeah, I don't get my shields, but I did Bastion. Two hits. Failed 1. And failed to resolve, so lost 2 more guys. There we go. My next activation is my mage. And I can't target your fire forge anymore. And honestly, I have no idea if I can fire dart these guys because they're in my flank.
Yes.
So I'm going to say I can't fire dart them because I can't see them.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to argue that one.
Yeah. I figured you wouldn't mind that one so much.
Right.
So it's your activation. It's the ballista.
Last of the ballista.
Alright, I'll get those 4 attacks start up. And hey, you're not broken this time, so you'll hit slightly better. We'll do the ballista guy first, and then we'll do the mage's 3 attacks.
Okay.
So the ballista guy missed. There you go. And now the mage. The mage hit. The mage took a guy out.
Good.
The mage almost took a second guy out. There you go. Next up is the Imperial Officer, who's going to double time activate his Steel Legion. And we're actually going to do a flash and non-spire. I'm hoping to just kill them and then do a move afterwards. I guess I should have... no, I only need to kill 3 guys. And then the supporting attack from the officer. Who missed? Alright, so that was 2 of the guys dead. And you need to make 2 resolve rolls. All set. But now the mage gets to attack me.
All right.
Let me just adjust that number. There you go.
Come on, little guy. Take him out.
Oh, you got 2 successes. It's a possibility. They save it. Hey, it was a good effort there.
Yep.
Alright, and then the second half of their action is do a move. They don't get the bonus because they didn't do a double march. So there you go. Is your activation.
Right on.
There you go.
So he's gone.
Indeed.
Right.
Yeah, the sorcerer's dead. So next activation.
These guys are gone.
I think that just leaves the fire forge. Fire forge left.
Yep.
Oh wait, that was actually game right there. So we'll see, because that's 9 points for me. But we can finish off this turn. We can have the fire forge finish off. They get a chance to shoot now, for instance.
Oh yes, I can shoot.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, let's try it.
Yeah, for one thing, you have that flamecaster upgrade. You're in half range. So 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay. Yeah, if either of those had been been 1s, you would have gotten bonus hits.
Nice.
Yeah. Because of the torrential fire thing.
Yes.
And I failed both. There goes that stand. My last activation is my household guard, who are going to stand still and stay on an objective.